He's back. Ooh,
Hi.
he's back. He's back,
She
and
begged.
he's back, and he's going to be drawing for us tonight as we chat
Yeah,
about
this is a
whatever.
polar bear in a snowstorm.
Good job. Good job. Hey, Mocking Media, we were just talking about you backstage. Yeah.
Yeah, and that new graphic you dropped today was just chef's kiss.
Yes, sir. I was eating supper and I about spit my supper across the living room when I saw it. It's awesome. I loved it. But anyway,
So yeah,
yeah, it was good. So, um, Rev, I have been wanting to do this for forever for him
yeah,
just
I
to
know,
draw
and
while we
you
chat.
finally kind of
Uh, yeah, I know.
yeah.
I have
And the
that
whole
way.
thing of it is I thought my little vacation off streaming was going to last longer. I guess. Um,
It didn't.
yeah,
It didn't.
nah, it happens.
Oh gosh.
So,
Hey, Moby and
there's
Grace.
Moby.
Grace, good to see y'all. I'm
Yeah.
so excited about this. I didn't. That's why we did the. Rev told me when I was doing the thumbnail, he's like, just get a black background and a big pink question mark in the middle of it. So we just wanted to keep everybody guessing what we're going to do. Sue is not going to be here with us tonight. She may show up in the chat later. She's got a phone call right now. So um, and plus she's not feeling well. You know, she had a what do you call that? Where they go up in your leg and check arteries and all that stuff. She had that yesterday, done day
One
before yesterday.
arteriogram.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that's
hey
not
Spackle.
much fun.
Yeah, that right there, Spackle is a bear, a what? A bear in a snowstorm? Is that what you
Polar
said?
bear in a snowstorm.
Yeah, polar bear in a snowstorm. Yes, Moby. And she had that done day before yesterday. And then yesterday, she was running up and down the steps too much at her house. So she was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And um so her
I'll
husband
be in pain if I'm not careful here because I got this Rube Goldberg setup that probably shouldn't work in order to show my drawing board.
okay. She
Are
her
we playing
husband
one man
grounded her.
Pictionary?
Do what?
Are we playing one man Pictionary? Is what Spackle asked.
Yeah.
Um, no, because
No.
you'll be able to tell what it is right from the start.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He was
Hey, I
drawing
gotta
this
say
for me.
hi. I gotta say my hellos. I said hi to Auntie,
Uh-huh.
Mocking Media, who's oh my god. I actually had a really long conversation with him last Saturday. That was
Oh,
really
did you?
awesome. With them, sorry. Bleh.
Mm.
I I
I
default
always I always
because
say him.
because I've been raised in a male patriarchal society. I always default to him.
I do too.
And yeah, how do you like my writer's bump?
Oh
My
my
artist bump.
gosh. Yeah.
That's a
Ow.
callus that's built up um,
Ow.
due to my drawing.
Right.
It doesn't hurt. It's a callus.
Looks like it would hurt.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's because when I'm holding a pen or a pencil, it's right below that.
Oh yeah. Is that how
So
you?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I'm a modified tripod.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm also a righty, which is actually kind of strange for a artist.
Really?
Hmm.
So if you had to do it left-handed, you would be going like I've seen those left-handed people curve their arm around to do their writing. It's they don't write like we do.
Well, um, some do, some just do a tripod.
Yeah.
or
Gotcha.
for grip. I mean, I know an artist who draws. I don't know if I can do it, but they draw like this. They've got it one
Oh.
kind of on their finger. I know them. I know some who just grab it.
Uh.
I mean, it's so interesting how many different ways people hold.
Oh
But
yeah.
I was taught to hold a pencil.
Me too. That's how I hold one.
Yep. So these two fingers get folded under, and I've got to clean my nails. Ink under
S-
them.
Oh. So, hey, Miss Cassandra. Good to see you, honey. Seeing her boo
So,
dish. Yeah, show
well,
us.
well, first of all, I had a choice because I ended up laying out two pictures. Okay,
Yep.
and I literally flipped a coin. Well, this is the one that lost, so I've been kind of working on it. This is based off of the new Crow movie with Bill Skarsgård and uh, FKA Twigs.
I love that. I love that one so much.
So this one's very much in progress. You
Hmm.
can see that, I still have pencil here,
Right. Yeah.
whereas I've got ink elsewhere and I've lightened it down quite a bit.
Love it. I love that one so
But the
much.
one, well, yeah, I've already discovered a couple errors. I won't point them out.
He discovered one a minute ago. Oh, and I can't even see it now. So,
Oh, I see it. It's like screaming at me now.
well, yeah, I
Yeah,
get you.
this little bit of little gray
Uh,
that's on top of her lip isn't supposed to be there. I had to use some correction fluid and I didn't
uh,
let the ink dry long enough, so it mixed with the correction fluid and kind
oh,
of made a gray. So I'm going to have to go over that again with some white acrylic paint at some point.
yeah, gotcha.
Hold on. Streamer's trick. Uh,
She just looks like she's got really, really, really full lips. So,
she does.
right.
I mean, I saw the movie and it's really, really good. Streamer's trick. Don't
Ah,
know if you
gotcha.
if you've learned this one yet.
Uh-uh. No.
Suck on a cough drop
Oh, well, yeah.
while you're
Mm-mm.
streaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have a cough drop in here, so.
thanks for popping in real fast, Charla.
Hey, Charla. Love you too. Love you too. Love you
Well,
too.
I do beautiful art. I do what some people might consider beautiful artwork.
Right.
Um,
Yes.
my writing, no.
Your writing sucks.
Oh my God, I've got horrible penmanship.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've
let's find
noticed that
another
most
error.
men do because they just. My daddy's was awful. Awful. Mm-mm.
I know some guys that have just awesome penmanship.
Mm.
They're also gay. I wonder if there might be a connection.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh,
So
goodness. Talk for a minute. I need to mute.
yeah, so this is based off of the new Crow movie. I'm a huge Crow fanatic. Always have been since I first discovered it in the 90s. So just friggin' love it.
There's
But
only two in there, two Crow movies.
there's five now.
Oh, my gosh.
There's
I'm way behind. Yeah.
The Crow with Brandon Lee, which is
Right.
the
The
first and the
first.
best.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people won't even watch any of the other ones because of it being Brandon
Yeah.
movie,
Right.
and what happened during the filming of it.
Uh-huh.
Then there's the Crow City of Angels.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Then there's the Crow Salvation.
Hadn't seen that one.
Then there's the Crow Wicked Prayer, which we don't talk about, Bruno. No. That movie is horrible.
Is it really?
Oh my God. It's got who is that? Guy played Angel. David Boreanaz as the bad guy.
Uh-huh.
It's got Dennis Hopper, who was apparently on an LSD trip during the filming of this.
Oh.
And then it's got Edward Furlong, the kid from Terminator 2, grew up.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
Yep, and it's horrible. The
So it's
movie's
really a
really good.
bad movie. I mean, it's not even worth watching. It's a bad
No,
movie.
Salvation's good.
Okay. Okay.
Crow Salvation's good. It's got Eric Mabius and who was it? Played Mary Jane in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans.
Uh.
Kirsten Dunst.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Moby, a question. I saw you said you watched the original again on Pluto. Are they all on Pluto or just the original?
they're not all on Pluto.
They're not. Okay.
No. Um, in order to watch them all, I actually have to jump between like Dennis Hopper tripping is not a shock. Dennis Hopper's completely uh, sober would be a shock.
Oh, well. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Well, so
goodness.
okay, I'll do a little bit of an introduction about why I chose to do this piece now.
Okay. Okay.
In November, it will be an anniversary of a shipwreck, the last major shipping catastrophe that occurred in the Great Lakes. It also spawned a #1 hit song. Hold on, I gotta pull something up. Yep. And some of you may already kind of have figured out what I drew. Maritime shipwreck hit song that's played every November 10th.
Okay. I'm lost. What's the song?
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh, okay.
Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's what you should have chosen for the
Grace
movie.
Case. Got it. She said
Yep.
Edmund Fitzgerald. Yep.
So this is a transfer layout. Okay.
Yeah. What is
And this is a transfer layout of a drawing of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Because in about right around a month and a half,
uh
it'll
yeah.
have been nearly what, 20, 30, 40. We're coming up on the 40th anniversary
Wow. So do they do something out there
next year.
special? Do they?
At Shipwreck Point, they have a remembrance service every year at Whitefish Point in the Upper Peninsula, shores of Lake Superior. They do a remembrance ceremony, and the ceremony is ceremonially ring the bell.
Uh-huh.
I believe it's 29 times for every man lost on Fitzgerald.
So is that how many passed away? Was 29
I believe
on
so.
the ship? Okay.
Hold on, I'll check my 20. Yeah, 29. That's right.
Wow. Oh,
She
Moby said it's
was.
almost been 50 years.
Yeah, it's going to be 40 years next year
Oh, okay.
because it went down in 1975, November 10th. Now, this is one of my areas of interest is maritime history. My blood father, who I don't talk about much for a reason, but
Mm-mm.
there is one thing he gave me, and it was an interest in maritime history.
Wow. Yeah.
He was actually the wheelsman, the guy that actually steered the boat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. He was a wheelsman, and he wanted to get his navigators, which meant that he'd also plot the course and stuff.
Uh,
But for a reason which I don't even know for certain, he left the shipping industry and was a carpenter for a while, and then went back to school and got who the heck is a Steve Applegate?
I don't know. A new subscriber, I guess. We've got 105.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I chose to do the Fitzgerald. Now we're
I
just going to
see.
kind of BS and talk as I work on
Yes.
this. So,
Right.
kind of have it be, whatever you guys want to talk about. Um, the only rule is no drama.
Damn.
We're not talking about,
Uh,
I don't want to get wound up.
I know.
I don't
I,
want to get wound up.
I know you don't. Oh God. We debated about talking about a certain person tonight, but I guess we're not.
But for the cheap seats, I'm going to say something. I'm not going to name anybody,
Right.
and I'm not going to say any channel names and or anything like that, but I will state this. Somebody attempted to do a hit stream on me and missed.
Yeah, they did.
It was so interesting though that I listened to one of the replays of it. And I'm like, oh really? I did that? Please tell me what happened next. I'm invested now.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I didn't listen to it, but I heard your play-by-play, and then I saw from some of our followers that it got taken down. Is it still down?
No, it was never taken down.
Oh, okay.
No, they were talking about her or somebody's he, she, them, uh even it, if you want to call it the company. Um I was gonna say something. You see, you got me off track here. It don't
I'm
matter.
sorry.
Okay, I'm getting back on track.
So have you
Somebody,
ever? Go
no,
ahead.
let me finish what I was gonna say.
Okay.
It was the most wonderful, hilarious piece of pure fiction that I've seen.
You can just tune in on any Friday or Saturday night, and it's always going to be fiction. So
I
you
mean,
know.
the only fact that he got right was my name and handle. That was it.
Yes,
Nothing
Moby.
else was correct.
Right. Moby says they're rewriting history.
Oh man, let them.
Uh,
Don't. It's it's
yes.
just it's pitiful and it's hilarious.
Right.
I want to know where this conspiracy laden theory goes to. I want to know what happens next
Me
because
too.
it's so creative,
Uh-huh.
but everything from timeline to who was involved at what point to my plans that they claim to know, and it's entertainment.
Yes, it is. It is.
American
I,
Werewolf and Dum Dum.
yeah. First of all, Mocking Media was talking about
Oh,
anyone ever
London.
seen Teen
American
Wolf. Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf is good.
Yeah.
American Werewolf in London was freaking excellent. Because it had the first full body transformation of a werewolf in cinema.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So,
Yes, Moby. Conspiracy theories. You're right. Mm.
that emoji, she's laughing her ass off over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's creative
Hmm.
because I'm
I
like,
will.
what? American Werewolf and Dum Dum? What? Did Trump get raped by a werewolf?
Oh, hush. Jeez. So I watched two movie trailers today. Um, well, actually, one yesterday. I watched the one for the new Joker movie, and I want to see that so bad. Because it's got, Lady Gaga plays Joker's love interest in this movie, right? So,
Harley Quinn created for the cartoon.
well, I love the Joker.
Well,
Yes.
Harley Quinn was created for the cartoon series Batman the Animated Series. Then made the transition into the comic book and
Uh,
became canon,
uh,
and then ended up in the full Batverse. So you know
hey,
I'm
Evan.
I'll see it. Oh yeah, hey Evan, not
You're
the
gonna.
Paul Dini. Who is the other guy?
Oh, I don't know, but you know what? That's what I want you to draw one day.
What, Lady Gaga?
The Joker. Yes, from the
Oh my
movie.
god. Oh,
Yes,
you want me to draw from?
from the movie.
Okay, Jack Nicholson. It is.
No. Who-
You said the movie.
This is a new movie coming out.
You said from the movie. You didn't say which one.
Okay, so whichever one. They're all good. I love them all. Yes,
Heath Ledger
Gaga's
was the best.
great. Finally, we can agree on something, Evan. And the other one that I watched was Transformers 1. And Evan, I heard you thought that movie was incredible. So,
Folie à
um,
deux, which also means share, which is French basically for shared delusion.
the guy from Full Metal, the Joker.
Oh, that Joker. Yeah, that'd be easy too.
So, you talking about, Evan, are you talking about the Transformers 1 that was so well done? Or are we still talking about,
Well, he
uh,
said that Transformers One was so well done.
yeah.
The other ones are now he's being a pedantic prick
Uh, 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 uh.
and saying no, it stands for the delusion of two. Yeah, go with the literal translation, you cutts.
Oh, my stars. So, yeah, that's two movies I want to see. But you know what? When we were talking about Transformers today, until I watched that um,
Trailer.
trailer, I
Who's the one
thought,
that took the gummy?
you,
Then why
I,
are you acting like you took it?
because I'm just happy right now. I thought, I thought that it was gonna be the. I didn't think it was gonna be the cartoon stuff. I thought it was gonna be like the regular movie.
I told you it was a 3D animated children's
I
movie.
know, I know. Oh, I'm still gonna see it though. Rev, you need to
Oh
see
yes.
one. If are you talking about? He is going to see the Transformers this weekend, right?
We'll see. Um, it's penciled in, but it's not 100% definite.
Okay, gotcha.
Um, Gotta kind of wait and see, you know, how
Yeah,
things progress. Um,
yeah, I gotcha, gotcha.
I
So,
want to find something else that we want to do that doesn't cost any money.
gotcha. You can always do that. So, was more
Yeah,
mature than the trailers lead it to be. Transformers is great animation. Yeah. Evan said they actually did a good job of showing the growth of two friends and how they wanted to shape their future through their own ideas. I got that just from watching the trailer that it was a very that it was personal. That it was going to be a kind of a personal movie.
yeah. Which I mean, technically, it's not 100% canon.
Hmm.
I guess it is now. But I mean, it's like, yeah, why? It's bringing fans into the franchise, and it's
Yeah.
telling a good story.
Yes. I got it. I got it. But it's got
So,
different characters, right? Than what I'm used to.
well, it's got Optimus Prime and Megatron and
Okay.
Starscream and Soundwave and Bumblebee.
Okay. Well, I'm good. I'm sold then. If it's got
Well,
Bumblebee, I'm good.
yeah, Bumblebee. Bumblebee is voiced by Keenan Michael Keyes from
Oh,
Key and
really?
Peele.
Yeah. Huh. See, whenever it was, it's a very elongated version of the G1 episode War Dawn. War Dawn.
I think that Mocking Media, me and Evan are the only ones that understand that.
I think so too. I was just reading it.
It's kind of an or how did Optimus Prime come to be? It was covered his origin, and how he was actually this data clerk, kind of a just a run of the mill grunt, and
Mm.
then he got into some trouble and got rebuilt into Prime, according to that episode.
Oh.
It's been fleshed out in the comic books and stuff, and
And see, that's something I didn't follow the comic books. So,
yeah,
um,
I mean, War Dawn was the cartoon.
I
Um,
do remember seeing the cartoons a little bit,
yeah, but
not a lot.
I mean, this guy is yeah, I might have seen him in the trailer.
Yes, that's so cool.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Alpha Trion. So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember the
just
blue
so that
guy.
everybody knows, this is what I do. I like review my figures and stuff, and I'll be returning to that on my own channel on October 23rd.
Yes, we're so excited.
And Michelle is coming along for the ride.
Yes.
So, and we'll announce the schedule then. We've already discussed it, and so there will be a schedule. Kind of every other Wednesday night is when we'll stream, and 1 week will be on Michelle's channel to help her build, and the other week will be on mine. And my channel stuff is a lot of action figure reviews, a lot of nerd stuff. I mean, big time nerd stuff. This one, I'm a little bit more willing to go outside of nerd, but
I
just
want to
my
be a
channel.
nerd. I want to be a nerd. I
I don't
was
know.
thinking about that.
You live down there in Bama,
Yeah.
so I mean, have you
So
ever
does
bitten the head
Evan.
off of a? Have you ever bitten the head off a live chicken?
No, I have not.
Well, then you're not a geek.
Oh my God. Evan, have you ever bitten the head off of a live chicken? Because Evan's from Alabama too. Oh, bam. He said,
Or what's the other one that I use that pisses you that gets a rise out of you? I won't say pisses you off because it's a playful kind of like, oh, you son of a bitch. Um,
I
it's
don't
oh
remember.
yeah, Abalama.
Yes. Uh, I'm from Florida, I'll let you know. Florida's, hey, listen. What part of Florida, Evan? Because do you have family and stuff down there? Because that storm is going to be massive, like really bad. No, we don't harm our own kind. I see you said something about biting the head off of a chicken. And mocking media said we don't harm our own kind.
You're a freaking mockingbird. Sometimes they do eat meat, you twit.
Oh
Oh my god,
my.
Evan, I am so jealous. I would like pay almost anything to be a fly on the wall and listen to that interview raw, but I'll wait for you to release it.
That's pretty cool.
Simon Furman is like the Transformers writer for the comic series and stuff. He's so
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. I would imagine you have, Evan, but it looks like that one's going to hit like Tallahassee. So, um,
Oh no, as long as it's not Talladega.
oh no, okay, there you go. No. Okay, I am a huge NASCAR fan, so you can call me a, I guess, a redneck. I don't know. That's what because I told you last night you were a, what did I say? Oh, a damn Yankee. You're a damn Yankee. And you said something else. I don't remember. You was a Yahoo wannabe Yankee or something like that.
Oh no, 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 no. I went, hey, I asked you, hey, do you know what a Youper is? You said hillbilly. You said that you were denying the fact that you're a hillbilly.
I'm not a hillbilly. You are.
No, we both are.
Uh, you
It's
went to
just we're
Talladega
two
last
different,
Saturday.
we're just two separate areas. Because
Right.
what's a Youper?
It has something to do with a snowblower. You did use that word with snowblower today, so.
I am just face palming right now.
Oh, hold on, let me look and I'll tell you. I have to go
No
through them.
cheating.
I don't remember what a Yooper is.
Yankee hillbilly.
Oh, yes, a Yankee hillbilly. Oh, gosh. So, we were talking today about the blizzards that Reverend Ruin gets in his neck of the woods up there.
Don't say
So,
my whole name. Just call me Rev like everybody else does.
okay, I usually do. Or I could just say sassy. But anyway,
Oh bloody hell! I knew that was gonna. I knew that was gonna come in. Oh, hold on. I need to just say one thing.
okay.
Fuck Yom Tov.
Oh, who's that?
Inside
Red.
joke between Evan and I.
Oh,
Yom
so,
Tov was a colorist on the Transformers comics and stuff,
uh,
and he was shit for most of his run
uh,
as the colorist. Pure shit. I mean, it was just bad. He wouldn't stay to the character colors, and sometimes he'd just be like, oh, I got this ink and I got this ink. Let's see what the fuck it looks like.
oh, see, you can't do that.
Yeah, he was just, that's giving Ham and Eggers a bad name, Evan. So Ham and
What?
Eggers can at least do an adequate job.
Why would anybody want to change colors of the characters? That's stupid. God, that's
He
crazy.
just was like, yeah, he was. There were a lot of his pages and stuff. It was
Hmm.
it just looked horrible.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, what I was going to tell y'all about was these um, um, blizzards that Rev gets. So, they have to shovel snow, right? So, he gets up in the morning and checks it. And then, um, is it okay for me to say that?
As long as you don't use the name.
Okay. Gets his son to go out there and shovel the snow. So, but he's thinking about getting him a snowblower. And I told him that is just cruel, cruel to have to go out there and shovel the snow like that. I mean, that's probably 100 inches of snow. just to get to the car, right?
Not all at once.
Well,
I mean, come on. You're talking like we get 300 inches during an entire winter or something.
well, that lake effect snow's horrible.
Actually, we do get
Yeah,
easily around 300 inches
right.
for winter.
Yes, the lake effect snow is awful up there. Awful, terrible.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been in it. What?
Evans Evans statement.
I live in Satan's taint. I'd take that. The gooch. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
So this is interesting. So okay, how long will it take you to finish like a drawing like you're working on right now?
This won't be done until sometime tomorrow.
Oh really? That quick? Oh
Yeah. It'll be 2 days working on it
wow,
by the
that's
time that
pretty
I'm
good.
done. Some of you might have noticed the little X's that I put.
Okay.
X's are to tell me areas that I'm going to fill in with black later
Oh okay, cool. I
because
thought
I kind of do the contour art first
yeah.
and then I'll go back in and fill in the blacks. And
Uh,
sometimes there's areas where I'm like, I don't want to forget that that's black. Actually, this needs a thinner
so what is that
line.
on? What is that artwork on? Is that a um what are you drawing it on? Oh, okay.
That's it
Watercolor
right there.
watercolor canvases or something?
Mocking. They're called King Art Inkline pens. They're generic microns that I can buy at Walmart and get, a whole variety of sizes for like $12. Yeah, this is the artboard that I
Okay.
use.
Okay. Cool.
It's a Sanson Graduate Watercolor Artboard, 11 by 14,
Uh-huh.
and 117-pound cold pressed grain.
Awesome. Okay.
So that's what I work on all the time.
So have you ever, like when people do paintings, those kind of canvases that they use, have you ever done anything, done a drawing on anything like that?
The problem with doing this kind of drawing on the pens and the paper both keep smudging and stuff like that down as long as you pay attention to drawing time.
Hmm.
Um, okay, what did you ask again?
If you've ever done a drawing on a painter's canvas.
Okay, on you're talking about like stretched canvas, the whole nine
Right.
yards.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
Okay.
I've done layouts using a pencil before,
Uh-huh.
but that's about as far as I'd go.
Yeah.
Um, unless I were going to paint it all just black and white. I mean, I could do it that way. I do know
Uh-huh.
how to paint. And I
I'm
used to work
sure.
in oils,
Yeah.
but I'm still kind of iffy on acrylics. But if I just were to do a God, my brain is failing me today. Um, no, it's the gummy I took. Duh.
Yeah, it
Uh,
is.
see if I mean, who knows? It goes one of two ways. I either get wound up and very funny, as you discovered the other day, because oh my
Yes. Oh
god,
my
I was
God.
just on a fucking roll.
That was hilarious.
But my fucking cat had also woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, discovering his big boy voice.
Uh, you kicked him out of the bedroom. Poor
Oh, he was
cat.
being a little asshole. He
He
was
was
singing the song of his people in 5-part harmony with himself.
right. Hey, Mousy Pals.
Hey, Mousy, good to see ya.
Uh, Spackle said
Um,
she's never, I've never really watercolored, and I usually do charcoal slash pencil, colored or not.
yeah, I pretty much anything that I do is monochrome. That's the word I was trying to remember.
Uh,
Holy crap, I actually
oh,
remembered it.
my
Yeah,
my
monochrome,
daughter-in-law and her
black and
mother
white.
paint. Oh my gosh, they do amazing paint. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just a very I can do color
Uh-huh.
and I just don't like to. Um I just like the pureness,
A
I
black and
guess,
white. Yeah.
of the black and white piece.
Yeah. I do
And
too.
it's
Yeah.
just it's beautiful. I mean, I think just without bells and whistles.
Right. I agree with you.
So I just don't do color much. Um
Do you ever use charcoal?
I don't. I use pencil. I
Yeah.
mean, in
Yeah.
fact, there's my pencil.
Okay.
Oh no! The drama llamas are gonna say, oh God, he showed his pencil on stream. Yes, and it's not the smallest
Oh my god.
because it's a 0.7 millimeter. It's not a point 0.5.
Okay, if you're going to show your pencil, then you've got to show uh you know, your balls. Your bells and whistles. Baby carrot.
Not
Uh
even.
so Moby says she's a lover of the intensity of black and white. I agree,
Oh,
Moby. Yes, it
oh
is
hell,
lovely.
here. If I got to show you the bells and whistles, there we go.
Okay,
I'll
gosh.
grab my favorite.
Oh, that
That's
is
Tarn.
cool. He's
This is my
cool.
favorite one. This is remember last week when or the last time that we were together a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Um oh my god. Mocking, you just nearly made me spit.
Wow. Wrong, Reverend Speckle. Uh,
Yeah. Okay. So this is my favorite Transformer. Well, right now.
that is pretty cool. So I've got to ask.
That's a bell and whistle. That's bells and whistles. There
I
you go.
need to know about the baby carrot.
No, you don't. Not me, Rev.
Oh,
Another Rev.
okay. Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
I'll say I don't even know who the other rev is, but I don't think I can handle two revs. So there.
Think of him
Is that the one that got that
as.
dates Shani or something like
Yep.
that?
There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one who is, I think, on a 90-day cycle. Oh
Oh god.
my
They're
god.
pathetic. I've seen a little bit of that stuff. It's awful.
Oh yeah, I don't. Mm-mm.
But she has a lot of subscribers. So she's that kind of stuff people like, I guess. And their baby Lisa
Oh,
Richards.
he's Revelation News. Oh, that
Uh,
explains so much.
Revelation News and Shani for Christ did OnlyFans for Jesus. What? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Mm-mm. Oh, I could have gone all day without trying to visualize that. Oh.
Okay, yeah. We don't need any more news about Rev and Shani, please.
Rev's out, unfortunately. He looks starved to death, down to bones, and she's like a giant black hole.
That's kind of nipping on the sides of drama.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's
Hmm.
to explain the baby carrot reference, just leave it at OnlyFans for Jesus.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, no.
That's gross.
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
that's so gross.
yeah.
Oh, God.
So, yeah. Um,
People love it.
Evan,
Yes,
well,
Moby, I
here
know
we
they love
are.
that train wreck. Jesus. Mm. Yeah, people do love train wrecks like that, and you kind of have to wonder if it's all an act.
Sadly,
Uh huh.
there's police reports.
Oh wow.
So there's real shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Makes.
why it's best to avoid the drama shit.
Uh.
Because it's I've been around for probably around 8 years at this point,
Mm,
and I've seen it get so bad
yeah.
now that it's just okay. You know what? I'm not gonna. So that's why normally I don't say anything about drama.
Mm,
But tonight it was, it was just. I'm sorry, that shit's funny. It's like some kind of soap opera that they've created in their minds.
yeah. Yeah.
And
But
it's like,
you can say stuff without saying stuff, right? So
yeah, and that's what I'm doing
yeah.
right now. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah.
it's just,
Oh, gross mocking media. Blech. A baby carrot with ranch,
oh my God, mocking,
like baby corn.
less reality, more fantasy.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just, I just have seen so much bullshit
Yeah.
and how legitimately horrible it's gotten. And I'm talking more than inking.
And people really get hurt too. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's no longer just online beefs. People are
Hmm.
getting hurt, and
Right.
that's no, don't. I mean, that's why most of our streams are just fun crap. I mean, it's just look, if somebody wants to escape their life and get a dopamine hit that way, that's fine. But there's other people out there,
Right.
and first of all, I'm
Okay,
gonna make a
Grace.
confession. I'm gonna make a confession. I used to love the drama stuff. Okay,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
used to thrive on it.
Right.
It's fun at first, but then you start
Uh,
realizing when you start seeing people get hurt and you're like, okay, that'll never happen to me. And then it happens. And it will
right.
happen to every single person.
Yeah. When when you start when you find yourself having to lie and you see yourself hurting people, you know, if you can do that and and go to bed at night, fine. But, you know, if you can't lay your head down at night and go to sleep, then you need to change something about what you're doing. So, the 90-day community, are you talking about that show, Spackle?
That's what I'd assume.
Hmm. Okay, those people are We only watch to spin drama, hypocrisy. Yes, mocking media. Drama
That
is fun until it's not, and then it's too late. Exactly, Evan. That's true.
mocking has just made their entire channel about just mocking the hell out of the stupidity
Yeah,
of these drama people.
right. Yeah.
And it's like
Have you been watching his bullhorn Betty's theories? That's so funny.
I don't know much about
Oh my
Bullhorn
god.
Betty, so I don't
Ugh.
get most of the jokes.
Oh gosh, you don't have to watch but one stream of hers. She's just inserted herself this time, this time into
Okay,
the Sebastian Rogers case,
okay,
and
okay, okay. Hey, 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 hey.
mm,
Drama alert. Let's try to
what?
watch ourselves, Michelle, please. I don't want to get into discussing the drama that the other channels do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to steer us out of this right now because, to be honest, all the drama is bullshit. The fake outrage is bullshit.
Yeah,
The going real life on people is bullshit. The hypocrisy is bullshit,
I
and
agree
we're
with you.
above that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We are above that. We don't need that to grow this channel.
Oh, I know.
So I just wanted to step in before we got a little bit too far in there and kind of reel us back,
Okay,
because then we'd be hypocrites.
that is very true. Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
but yeah, the Edmund Fitz. I'm just gonna bull ahead without a transition. The Edmund Fitzgerald was launched in 1958, and she was the Queen of the Great Lakes. That meant that she was the longest ship for quite a while.
so is that not two ships? Because when you first showed that to me, I thought it was one ship crashing into another. Is it not?
No, that's
Oh,
one ship.
okay. Wow. All right. It
Yeah,
looks totally different now than what it did earlier.
not really.
Well, it does
It's
to
just that
me.
I think the picture is a little bit better now.
Yeah. I mean, because it does to me. So then what you
So
showed me this afternoon when we were choosing. So,
yeah, that was a picture, just a crappy quick photo
mm,
taken with bad lighting by my phone.
yeah. What did,
This is
what,
actually much more closely lit.
okay. It's upside down. What did, so tell me about this, because I don't remember this crash.
Wreck.
Wreck, shipwreck. Yes. Okay. I don't remember it,
Well, it did make national news.
but I don't remember it.
Yeah, it happened, like I said, November 10th, 1975. She was going from the song's great, but it's a little inaccurate in places.
Uh,
Um, in the song, it goes, "Oh, she was going from some mill in Wisconsin." She wasn't. She was going from two harbors in Canada.
mm,
Um, and she was what was she hauling? Yeah, she was hauling iron ore.
okay.
Um, and she was going down to the place in basically Detroit.
Okay. Hmm.
So, while they were going, they ended up pairing up with another ship called the Anderson,
Mm-hmm.
and something happened somewhere because they were coming kind of diagonal through Lake Superior.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened, probably somewhere around. I think it was a little bit after Isle Royal, or after they came across. No, it was around after they came. There's a place called something something shoal, and they think that one of the theories is that she partially beached and created a leak. But there was also a storm whipping up,
Uh-huh.
and so due to the storm whipping up, uh, he paired up with the Anderson. The captain paired up with the Anderson, and they took some damage. Somehow, some way, probably due to the storm, probably due to a series of waves, and it actually snapped one of their lines because there were lines that would go along here, kind of as a railing.
Yeah.
It snapped one of those lines,
Mm-hmm.
killed their radar.
Oh, wow.
uh, Damaged a whole bunch of other stuff. So he's on the radio to the captain of the Anderson going, hey, you know, will you, you know, can we pace you? And they were about maybe 12 miles difference
Uh-huh.
because of radar range. And Captain Anderson said, yeah, and then they'd call in for a radar report to make sure that they weren't going to, you know, come across any other vessels that they might crash into and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So they took a radar report. There was a report made, and then it just happened so fast. 1 second, the lights of the Fitzgerald were ahead of the Anderson because they actually ended up overtaking them at some point, and they were trying to get into uh, Whitefish Bay, which has a natural cove which will protect them.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, they were doing that. The last message was, "Hey, how's your situation?" And Captain goes, "We're holding our own." And then,
Oh,
like a
wow.
half hour later, gone.
Oh, wow. Mm, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was just, and it happened so fast. And the Fitzgerald dove at the bottom so hard that the bow actually got buried in the silt. You could see it kind of.
Oh, wow. Mm,
So yeah,
that's
it
crazy.
it was just so fast. They didn't have a chance to get anything, any life jack. They had their life jackets on,
Uh-huh.
but they weren't able to launch any lifeboats or anything. It was just boom,
That
gone.
quick. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and
Uh,
so that's what happened. And then Gordon Lightfoot heard about it and wrote the song.
wrote a song. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so Spackle was asking if anybody's ever seen the Poseidon Adventure.
Oh,
I,
absolutely.
the first one, right? Um,
The one with
because
who I think Ernest Borgnine was in it.
yes, and that heavy set lady. I can't never remember her name, but yeah. And then I guess there was one made a remake or something in 2005.
Yeah, there's a
Mocking me.
remake out there.
See, I don't like it when they do that because um
Well, you notice they never remade the Towering Inferno.
they haven't remade the Titanic either. So Titanic. Or Cat on Hot Tin Roof, stuff like that.
Well,
Casablanca.
Towering Inferno was in the 70s.
Hmm.
O.J. Simpson was in it.
Uh,
Yep. Spackle was right there. Yeah, the only time that she and I have ever disagreed is regarding drama bullshit. Otherwise, we get along good. It's hilarious.
Towering Inferno. I didn't know OJ played in movies. Well, he don't anymore, but you know. Um. Wow,
One of my all-time favorite movies. Speaking of Paul Newman, The Sting.
that is a good movie.
Da,
Yes,
da, 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 da.
that is a good movie. Let's see. Paper. What was the name of that movie that had the father and the dog? Paper Moon. Isn't that the name of a movie? Paper Moon. The Paper Moon. Something like that.
Drawing blank.
Drawing blank.
Yes, I'm drawing a blank on that movie.
One of my favorite movies is R.D. to Perdition, and he is in that one too. Who OJ is?
No, Paul Newman.
Oh, Grapes of Wrath.
Uh, Road to Perdition. Yeah, that's with Tom Hanks.
Watership Down.
That movie fucking traumatized me.
What Watership Down?
Yes.
Oh my, why? Paul Newman and
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Road to Perdition. Um,
Uh,
it's about a mafia killer who's
Oh,
yeah, it's
mm,
really good. It's not what you think with that kind of uh, you know, with me giving it that kind of tagline.
uh,
Um, oh, it is just such a beautiful movie.
see, a lot of these movies that they're talking about here, I've not ever seen. But I'll also say this: I've never been a really big movie buff either. So
Well, I am. We established what my favorite ones were about 2 weeks ago
yeah,
with Evan.
yeah, and I don't know why. Because if I ever sit down and want to watch a movie, I'll watch it and I'll like it. But I don't know. Um,
Yeah, it was a graphic novel. I definitely read that too. I remember reading it well before the movie came out.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah, I read all the Twilight series before I watched those movies, and the books were better than any of the movies were. So
Twilight.
yes,
Vampires do not fucking sparkle.
huh?
Twilight.
Oh,
Vampires do not fucking sparkle.
I know. The good movies though, good books, good books. I didn't care for the movies. Um,
Gaslight was insane. Grapes of Wrath was excellent.
so I've not ever seen any of those. Not ever.
One thing that might surprise a lot of people is that I'm actually a classic movie buff too.
Yeah,
So
not me.
it's not just horror, it's I love the old black and whites.
Uh,
Um Bogart and oh man, all of them. I God, those
not
were
me so much.
good. Well,
Yeah.
the thing that I love about them is that they had to be story and character driven because they didn't have the effects now
Mm,
that we do now.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, there was so much that was placed on these actors at this time. And it was just really cool. It was a very nice time in filmmaking. But it is 10:06.
It is.
So,
Does that mean you're tired of drawing?
no, I'm going to
Uh,
I'm going to keep drawing for a while tonight.
okay.
I'll
So,
probably be
okay.
up late.
Oh gosh, not me. Um,
That's I heard you yawn a couple times.
no, you didn't hear me yawn. I don't think.
I'm
I
giving
don't
you
think I
shit.
yawned. Okay, I'm yawning now because you said it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
awful.
right.
Okay, so I do have a good song, and if anybody's sleepy, you probably don't want to watch this song because this one's gonna get you pumped up. Um, so hold on just a minute. Let me share a screen, and you'll have to tell me when you can see it. Rev. Here we go. So let me know when you can see her.
Yep, I see her.
I'm Tina. Oh gosh, what happened?
With Kroger
Ah!
Delivery, you don't need a Kroger store nearby to get fresh
Why did that
groceries at
happen?
low prices.
And this is Mary. Proud Mary. Every now and then, I have to do things nice and easy. But somehow, I never ever seem to do nothing completely nice, easy. You know why? You know why? Because we like to do it nice and rough. We're going to take the beginning of this song and do it easy. And then, and then, and then, we're going to do the finish rough. This is the way we do.
Holy latex, Batman.
Yeah.
Rolling,
sing it with me. Rolling on the river, yeah. So we're rolling, rolling on the river. One more time. Hello, we're rolling, rolling on the river. After a good job in the city, working for the man night and day, and I never lost 1 minute sleeping. What about the way that things might have been? Big wheels keep on turning, fly never keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. But I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, and I bumped a lot of Tane and in New Orleans, and I never saw
One more time. Two, three, four. I left a good job in the city. Working on the bed every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep. Where another way they might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. And I keep on running. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. You want a lot of planes and members. I found them all the time that I knew all day. And I never lost a minute of sleep. Or another way like my outfit. Then we'll keep on turning. And keep on learning.
I always think about Moby when I get these songs.
If you go down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, they got no money. People on the river are happy. We'll keep on turning, turning. I'll keep on working. And rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And rolling. Let's go home.
Yep, and originally recorded by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Love her version, though. classic rock is my go-to.
Now that we've woke everybody up, that boy blowing that saxophone. Woo! That was just too good. Oh my goodness. Now that I've managed to wake everybody up. That was fun. That was fun. Yes, Moby, he was hot. Yeah, that's very true. Oh my goodness. What the heck? All right, everybody. So let's see what you've got done.
Oh, wait a minute. That was Tim Capella. Oh my gosh, he was the sax dude in Lost Boys.
Uh,
I didn't get much done. Kept stopping to talk.
oh well.
That's one of the
But
that's one of the dangers of doing this.
Yeah, but it was what I wanted it to be. So I
Yep.
think it was great, to be honest with you.
Mm.
And you say you're going to stay up and draw some more?
Yeah, I got some
Okay.
stuff. I want to get a lot further on this before I turn in for the night.
Oh Lord, I'm going to be turning in here shortly.
So,
So.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night.
Yeah. Oh wait, just a minute. I got to get over here. All right, everybody, have a good night, and we will see you Sunday.
Next week.
Yeah.
Well,
Wednesday.
I'll be back next week.
Right. We'll be back Sunday for the Elvis trivia. So, all right, y'all have a good night. Bye, Rev.
Bye, Michelle.